Hello and welcome back to Telly's Movie Club. Today I'm going to be reviewing slightly episode 3 and 4 of Halo Season 2. Now, I know I haven't done this in a couple of days since the episodes have aired, but I have been ill and it's just been a nightmare. So I am checking names out on my iPad this time, so if you see me look down or if you hear like a noise, it's my voiceover. And that was my computer just going off. Sorry about that. Because last time it was it was very rough, my review. So I want to get the names right. I want to try and get as much right as possible. But let's start off with Master Chief telling his crew in like the first few minutes that they're cleared for takeoff. They're cleared to do this mission. When they're not, he knows that. And of course, you know, halfway through the mission, when they're trying to find, I believe it's Cobalt team from the previous episode, because obviously their signal's gone haywire. They're stopped and Master Chief's team find out that they've lied to him, so he loses a bit of ground. But it seems when all Master Chief gets in trouble, or, you know, people don't believe him, then, you know, he always seems to get out of that, you know, because by the end of the episode, you know, the team's back together. And James Atkinson, who is sort of holding, Atkinson is holding Dr. Catherine Halsey, sort of like in this sort of digital CGI room, and of course keeps getting this sort of clone of, sorry, spoiler, his sister, to sort of be a companion for her, but the clone keeps dying. I don't know exactly what's wrong. I know this is died in the mission, but I don't exactly know why. But it's just like, you know, there's something going on between them, Atkinson and Dr. Hannah Holloway. Because obviously he's trapped her in the CGI room. So I don't actually know what the process is. You know, I know she's been punished from season 1, but, you know, spoiler to episode 4, we see a lot more of her. But, you know, Master Chief tries to see out, what's her name? I'm always going to get her name wrong. Prius or Preface? I can't remember exactly how you pronounce her name. But he seeks her out. She's heard a message from when they got attacked in episode 1. And of course, Master Chief is trying to find out a bit more. And obviously says to her, you've had the message. We've got, you know, I might be getting ahead. That might be episode 4. So this is going to be a mixture between episode 3 and episode 4. So, but by the end of it, you know, episode 3, the teams are back together with Master Chief. And then we get to episode 4. Sorry, that wasn't a very good episode guide of episode 3. But episode 4, the shit hits the fan. Again, Master Chief is with Priya, or Privus. You know, how does it start off? You know, I can't remember how it starts off. I did watch it the other day, but I can't remember exactly how it started off. But basically, you know, Master Chief and Prius are talking. You know, he goes to her apartment, and of course her mum tells him that she's not there, she's at this church, and of course he finds her at this church, and they're talking for a little bit, and basically she's, you know, she's reciting what the message was, and of course she's saying they're already here, aren't they? And of course, you know, just explosions hit the church, and, you know, they're running around screaming people and, you know, trying to get back to base. Excuse me. Master Chief is fighting off like the creatures, and Priya just wants to check on her family, but literally all her family home got exploded. There's explosions going off left, right and centre. The guy who's blind, sorry, spoilers, loses his husband in the war. And, you know, it just like, he's got a shitload of grenades, and of course he just explodes about half a dozen of these aliens, and of course in himself in the process, which was quite sad, because I'm thinking, you know, I actually like this character, so sort of, you know, James Ackison's character, I can't quite place him. I mean, he's obviously got a father, I think, with dementia, and of course he's forgetting stuff, and you know, he wants to see his daughter, which is the clone that's looking after Dr. Hannah Calloway, and eventually brings the clone in to see her dad, and basically his dad is like, they're not going to take me alive, you know, so he gives him a suicide pill sort of thing. And of course the next thing we see is like him on a ship, you know, his sister and his dad are dead. Dr. Hannah Holloway finds Cortana after she's escaping her prison with the pirate from, you know, that got captured in episode 2, or was it episode 1? I think it was episode 1. She's escaping with him, and then she finds Cortana, and then Cortana basically tells her to run, and Cortana is now prisoner to the aliens. Master Chief and all his team have found out, not just his team, but all the rest of the teams have found out. Yeah, so they're kitless, and like they're just trying to take down as many of these aliens as they can. They're trying to regroup, they're trying to work out what to do next. And of course, with I think it was episode 4, the pirate's wife has obviously been caught by the other pirates, because obviously they want to know where the treasure is. She's telling them there is none. She's had to hide her son, and now she's like been, you know, nearly murdered by the pirates trying to get this treasure that isn't there, or that she says. And you know, my thoughts are just, I didn't want episode 4 to end, because I was enjoying it so much. It was like a good action episode, and I'm thinking, you know, I like sort of like action shows and films, and of course like when the gunfire was going off and the explosions and mayhem and all that, and I'm thinking it's getting to a really good bit. Then it ends, and I'm thinking, you can't do that to me. I've now got to wait till next Thursday like everyone else, just to see, you know, see the aftermath, because I'm thinking I really could have watched, you know, another, well, maybe another half an hour just, you know, of episode 4, because I want to know what's Dr. James is doing, why Dr. Hannah Calloway was trapped, why he and only his clone sister were going to see her, what's going to happen to Cortana, you know, what's going to happen with all the teams, that, you know, not just Master Chief's team, but all the teams, you know, how they're going to take down the aliens. Because you're looking at someone who's never played any of the games. I don't know how many games there are, but I've never played them. So to coming off the show only alone, I don't know what the story is. I don't know where it's going to go. So no spoilers if people want to, you know, say this is where it's going to go. But, you know, I don't want to know if anyone dies. You know, I don't want to. I'm just enjoying the show as it is, because, you know, we're 4 episodes in. We've got 4 episodes to go. And of course, you know, what's going to happen in the next 4 episodes, I'm actually looking forward to it. And of course, I can't wait till we get it on DVD, Blu-ray or 4K. Hopefully we get it on 4K, because the first one was. And I kind of like the DVDs to match, if you know what I mean, my OCD. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the series. You know, I loved season 1, like I said in the previous ones. I'm loving season 2, but I want to watch the next 4 episodes, but I've got to wait 4 more weeks to finish it. So I don't know what else to say. My reviews aren't the greatest at doing TV shows, but hopefully I've got to finish off Ted. I've only got 4 episodes left of that, so I'm going to be doing a review. Obviously got the Gentleman TV show coming, I think on the 7th of next month. So, you know, I've got that. Then obviously, I've got Doctor Who season 1 or season 14, whatever you want to call it, if you're a Whovian, or, you know, so hopefully, you know, with the more TV shows I review, the more I'm going to get better. So apologies that, you know, because I don't do a lot of reviews. So if you can bear with me while I get my legs, and I know where I am, if I can remember names, I can remember details, because obviously I'm going to be doing the new episodes on Thursday. I'm going to watch it, then I'm going to do my review straight after. There's going to be nothing to stop me, so it's going to be fresh in my mind. Hopefully it will make a lot more sense, so I know I'm rambling. But I want to say, with the more stuff I can actually do and review, the better I'm going to get. So please bear with me. I appreciate all you that like and follow and message me. You know, it really does make me happy when I get a message saying, you know, you're doing well and all that. I know not all my stuff is great, but just thank you for watching. You know, it really makes my day when someone's commented or liked, or, you know, just put a thumbs up. You know, you don't know how much that means to me. I just, you know, anyway, I'm rambling on it. So anyway, have a good rest of the weekend. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.